You got that thing walking and talking to break.
Yeah, just looked at about 5 minutes ago. I'm over here enjoying me some green tea, and probably I'm sitting here with the door open, looking at this Mako V5000, thinking about going ahead and throwing it together. It's supposed to be pretty warm today. It's supposed to get up in the mid-50s, and I'd rather do it today because it's fixing to start dropping off. They say next week it's going to be in like the teens. They're
Yeah, we're having some tough weather over here too. Looks like it's going to be 82 degrees today and 80 tomorrow. Then it drops off, gets real cold. Next week it's going to be like in the upper 60s. So yeah, gotta get what you gotta get done while it's warm out.
Yeah, I need to pull my beam down. I ordered a DX Engineering ballon for it. I still don't have a ballon. I'm just running direct to the hairpin, and I need to let that thing down and put the ballon on it before it gets cold.
10-4, and still got to put a ballon up on there. Yeah, you don't want the common mode current on the coax to contribute to the beam pattern. You know, and more often than not, that wouldn't really contribute. It would destroy the beam pattern. So, yeah, good idea to put the ballon up on there. What a trip. I tell you what, man, it's good to get some radio. I haven't been on the radio in the morning with a cup of coffee in a while. So I figured it would be a good idea to get out here and exercise this cup of coffee. I see you're drinking some green tea over there, but coffee does the trick for me there, but I'll tell you what. I go through about 24 ounces in the morning, and then I go through a little bit more in the afternoon. Throughout the day, you know, I'll drink the rest of it. But, yeah, what a trip. I'll turn this audio gain down here a little bit more. Man, I tell you, I've been, this live professor keeps coming up with the audio gain too hot on the input. So I had to turn it down yesterday, and looks like I had to do it again today, so I better save this thing. Hey, Mosquito Man, good to hear you up in there. Congratulations on getting the V5000. That'll be a good working little antenna to break.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do no DXing with it. I got some locals over here that...
Good morning there,
and a couple locals on AM, not too many. I'm probably just gonna put it on a little 20-foot pole I got over here, just let it dance beside the shop, and use that for a local one. And I'll tell you what, man, I love coffee. I love the taste of it, especially with nothing in it. You know, just coffee by itself. A good strong brew, you know, maybe some medium or dark roast, but it gives me really bad heartburn, and then a couple hours later I get the jitters and stuff from it. So green tea seems to be a little bit easier on the stomach, and still get a little caffeine boost out of there. So it's just something warm to drink on a cold morning anyways, there, break.
10-4, yeah. I can't stand stuff in the coffee. It's got to be straight black coffee, you know, good strong bold straight black coffee. No cream, no sugar, no fancy sweeteners. I can't stand any of that kind of stuff. But yeah, I hear you. Oh man. Well, that's good. You know, you still get to drink something warm in the morning. And so green tea is just fine. No doubt about that. Yeah, that little V5000 is going to work good. I looked up on the roof yesterday. I looked at my ground plane. It fell over a while back. What do you call it? I used Delrin. I made a Delrin insulator, and the Delrin insulator was 3 inches in diameter and about 1.5 feet tall. And I drilled it down, machined it up to the bottom of the top, and clamped it and all that stuff. And anyway, the bottom part of it split. And from the sun and weather and whatever, it had expanded and had a crack in it, and it split, and the whole element fell over. So my 5/8 wave was laying on the roof. I got to rebuild the insulator and the mounting base for it. and put the 5/8 wave back up again, so I can have that for local talking and whatnot. So always something to do, there's always a project. And anyway, shoot. I was going to say something, I forgot what it was. Must not have been important.
That's usually how it goes, man. Hey, while I got you on the air, I want to try something out, man, just for testing purposes. I'm going to see if you can tell any difference in between the two right here. So I'm going to flip it right here, and I'm going to see if you can tell any difference on your radio. That right there is on the high side of this Carl belt. Hello, test. And that's back on the low side right there. And I just want to see if there's any difference between that on the two on the meter.
I was listening to the audio when you said you were on the Carl belt. Then I looked at the meter, but then it was too late. So do it one more time, and I'll watch it a little bit more carefully.
Okay, that right there is on the low side. I'll talk in it for just a little while, kind of give you a little, that way you can look at your meter, see what it's doing. I just flipped it right there. That's on the high side. I just want to see if it makes any type of difference, because it's only like, it goes from like 200 to about 450, but I highly doubt it's going to make any type of difference on your end.
Yeah, about 3 or 4 dB is all it was. You couldn't really tell much of a difference. If I wasn't looking at the digital readout, I wouldn't have really seen or heard anything. So not a lot, not a big difference. And doubling your power is only 3 dB, and 3 dB is half an S unit. So it might make a big difference if you're barely getting somebody in your radio long way away, far away, and they can barely hear you, and that's enough to get you over the noise level. But, in the world of competition and dropping a hammer and that kind of thing, 3 dB isn't worth stressing the amp over. Better off to use it as a driver into something that'll give you another zero to break.
Everybody out there, Motorbound Mall, Nail Driver waving that Hyundai Wave in a muddy bank.
13.5 or something like that. It's a 2879 C box, and I'm not putting any votes to it. Not driving it real hard. I had it built in the 4-pill case, so it's got plenty of cooling on it and stuff. So if I run it on low, man, I can get out there and freaking key down and talk for 2 hours. It'll just barely be warm. So I'd rather run it on low anyways. But I didn't think it would make a difference. Like you said, you got a double for 3 dB, which is only half an S unit. So I'm just gonna run it like that right there. And also, I don't get no chattering whenever I run it on low. And sometimes you can hear that in the audio when that little power supply gets to chattering on me.
10-4. Yeah, no, low is perfectly fine. And good morning, Nail Driver. I heard you up in there. And as far as volting the amplifiers go, it's okay to volt them. You can get more out of them, obviously, if you volt them. But when you volt an amplifier, it's not as easy as simply volting it, because the output impedance of the transistor changes with volts and with voltage and power. So you have to retune. If you revolt it, or if you volt it for a higher voltage, let's say 15.8 or 16 volts, then you've got to retune the output of the amplifier to work at that voltage. If you volt it for the sake of volting it, you won't see much. You'll see some, but you won't see much output compared to what you could see, and it could be detrimental to the parts. So anyway, I'd leave it like it is. Just 2-pill at 13.8 volts and let it rock and roll, and let it do its thing. And by the way, after that gate you made the other day, and you were saying that there was a lot of bottom end in the audio, I took out some of my bottom end over here and lightened up the audio a little bit, so maybe it'll sound a little bit better. And that receiver that you got there, let me know. And Nail Driver, I heard you roll up in there from the Muddy Banks. Big old Wednesday wave, hump day wave. Motormouth Mall working the small mall, stepping right here, right now.
Hey, I wasn't going to stay long. I was just waving a quick hand out there. I wasn't going to bother y'all's queue slow there, but hey, I ain't running many watts. I'm surprised I even got in your radio. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Nail Driver said have a good hump day, and we'll catch you a little later when you ain't busy. Keep on with your talk show, Nail Driver, getting on down.
Jim, you're running a whole lot of watts over here. I don't know I don't know what you're doing on that end, but on this end, you pushing this meter up to the upper end of the, you're getting it up there. You got the thing working. So you say you ain't running a whole lot of watts, but you got a whole lot coming over here. Hey, good morning, Nail Driver. Good to hear you up in there. Appreciate the bump down there to get down in the world of sound. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. Got down.
Bob, real good copy on you. You got me on 60 dB. There goes to show you. It don't matter about watts. It matters about Mother Nature. Being mighty unbounded God.
Yep, Mother Nature. She's the be-all, end-all. You could have 1 billion watts, and if you got no Mother Nature, you won't cock across the horizon or break.
What's going on there, Motor Mouth Mall? 346 working this little Yakima around the BYU.
Hey, 346. Well, you working that Yakima around the BYU, and it sounds real good. Good to hear you've been there. What's going on there, break?
This morning, man. They came out with some tunes, just like the ones made in France, too. And, man, I was like, man, it'd be nice to have 2 of those glowing.
Yeah, 10-4. Awesome. Hey, 346, it's busy out there. I heard you up in there, Mosquito Man up in there, Nail Driver was up in there. It's getting busy over here. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. And good morning over there, Jeff. I see over there around New Mexico. And where in New Mexico are you? I used to live in Taos. I don't know where you are, but I used to live in Taos. Hello over there out there, 95. Motor Mouth Mall waving. I think I heard you on the air, too. I see you up on YouTube. Motor Mouth Mall stepping right there, right now, breaker. And 223. Green Reefer, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast Beast waving right back at you.
Almost 11 minutes.
10-4, I got you and Mosquito Man up in there both on the Small Watt Wednesday to break.
Hey, 410, 4 Roger, right on, man. Shoot. Yeah, we ain't doing a whole lot on this end, man. We just cruising, trying to knock the dust off this old 101E there, Roger.
Yeah, I like the bass in that radio, man. You got some good bottom end in that radio. That 101, I can't speak. That 101E is passing some good low frequencies to break.
Yeah, we are rocking the W2IHY EQ Plus and the 8-band EQ through the mic jack there, Roger.
Roger, all right. Yeah, that's a great combination, you know. That really is, for the analog world, the EQ Plus and the 8-band EQ is an awesome combination. Ain't no doubt about that. You know, yeah, I think if I ran analog stuff, that's, you know, if I didn't have analog rap gear, if I ran analog stuff that was meant to be used for radio, I think that's what I would do to break it.
Right. I get some good compliments on it, you know. Yeah, I get some pretty good compliments on it, especially the bass too, you know. But yeah, we appreciate them blowns.
I tell you what, I don't know if the recording will do you justice because my station has to do a good job to do you a good job. But here, check this out one time. I think I have Doug on it. Here we go again. I got too much audio on this thing. Where'd you go? Right here. It's on this key right here.
Right. I get some good compliments on it, you know. Yeah, I get some pretty good compliments on it, especially the bass too, you know. But yeah, we appreciate them blowns.
There you go. Yeah, you can definitely hear some good bottom end up in there, and I like it. I think it all came through. I hope it did. Anyway, 346 Motor Mouth Mall looking around the BYU break.
Roger, yeah, that was a good one, man. Nice and clean also. Yeah, nice and healthy and clean for sure. Yeah, we appreciate
appreciate it. Motor Mama, y'all TKs, take care, man, and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
What's this D-rail sound like on the backside of the Yakima there, Brady?
Muskrat.
410, big ol' happy holidays around your household. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And hope everything is all well and swell. And look forward to a weekend, too, over there. Ain't no doubt about it, because it's coming out here before you know it. At 346, Motor Mouth Mall waving. And Mosquito Man said he was going to put that derail radio up in the mix. Let me play that back one time.
Yeah, that was a good one, man. Nice and clean, also. Yeah, nice and healthy and clean, for sure. Yeah, we appreciate it. Motor Mama, y'all TKs, take care, man, and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
What's this D-rail sound like on the backside of the Yakima there, Brady?
Muskrat.
There you go. And I heard Muskrat up in there, too. There's all three of you up in there. 346 in the BYU. Muskrat heard you up in there. And the derail sound coming out of Arkansas. It's all working. Ain't no doubt about that. No, to one more time. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. Hey, Mosquito Man, you fighting up in there with that derail sound. And they got up in the mix, I guarantee tell you. Motor Mouth Mall stepping.
And all these big hammers out there, Motor Mouth Mall, me putting out no wires. I'm kind of worried about this. I may have to go to the pump house see if I can get something else hooked up. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, wave a hand, my buddy Muskrat from the Muddy Bangs, and I'm getting on down.
Put another watt in the wire. Clip another TR-24. And go out to let me get my knees up in the breeze.
Time wave.
Then go out and tell them while they're keying on me.
Hey, Snake Doctor, heard you in there. Gonna wave a quick hand. Snake Doctor, O'Neill, driver with the morning wave.
Hey, tell Snake Doctor I said good morning to the break. Hey, T-Bone, I hear you got some conditions. Hey, T-Bone, I heard you say you wanted to know if you had any kind of conditions. I got you up in there. T-Bone, Motor Mouth Mall waving.
See you later, man. Be safe. Take care. T-Bone, old Muskrat, easing on back. I'll see you. Bye. I'll do it if he can get in his radio. He get a lot of people with the big hammers going out there to Motor Mouth Mall, but old Snake turned it into a dime. I'm keeping it alive. Bye, bye, bye.
Somebody said you're on the back side of the beam. I heard you. You say you were on the back of the beam, but I heard you over here.
I don't know if you're...
Hello, 919. 919 in Tennessee in the Mobile. I got y'all up in there as well. 919 if you got a grip to break it.
She running around here like a chicken head cow. I don't know what in the world she's doing. Just like him, I'll lose Mother Nature. She's gone, gone, gone. Be safe, take care. T-Bone, your Muskrat with the evil Mother Nature. All this damn wind we got today.
Wild Child, I got you all up in there too. Holy smokes, you got a hammer down. Hey, Wild Child, good afternoon time to you. Radio station, Motor Mouth Mall working the undermodulated Cobra 29 waving break.
Hello, you big brother. Hello. Hey, wave a hand to Wild Child from Nail Driver. Tell him I said have a great hump day on Nail Driver reading the mail. Pretty sure if it's mixing it into my damn radio, I can't figure out who's who and who's saying what to who. Oh, Wild Child, just slow cruising this bird 250.
And for the Wild Child, you slow cruising, it sounded good. Hey, if you're talking about a hum over there, that's on YouTube. It's not really on the air. I don't know if I can do anything about it. Not much I can do about it. It is what it is. It happens. Yeah. It's the YouTube hum, rattle and roll. I'm not sure where to get rid of that hum at, but it's not a big deal. It is what it is. Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I got down right there, break. That wasn't a hum, that was a buzz.
We waving a money back. Brother. D104s. 515. Alabama.
1-5 Alabama. I got you up in there, Break.
Hey, Snake, it's kind of big a train wreck around the Muddy Banks today. I don't know which way Mother Nature is going, but she is going somewhere. Hey, have a good one, Snake. Everybody's dropping them all down in my radio. I'm getting on that. Snake, come on.
How about it? 88 South Carolina.
Hey, Checkpoint, you all.
88 South Carolina. I got you all up in there, too. Looking good, sounding good. 88 South Carolina. Motor Mouth Mall with the wave. Oh, wow. Why is my SWR higher than normal? I know I'm on channel 28, but my SWR looks a little bit different than it did yesterday. I'll have to keep an eye on that.
Good morning, talk to you. How you got through at the end of that, Snake? It is Mother Nature. She's dipping in and diving everywhere. Depends on where she wants to go. Hey, Snake, bye-bye-bye. For you, brother.
I did a 1-5. Have a good day out there, 1-5 Alabama. Motor Mouth Mall, looking break. I'll be back. Hey, I gotta go check something. 1-5, I'll be back.
Magnolia, break.
Coming in my receive, over on John, we're waving.
What's going on? Snake Doctor 346 with the Bayou Country Wave. Break on.
Hey, what's up, wave?
192, round Oklahoma. 192.
No doubt about it.
All right, there, Mr. Snake Doctor, man. Hope y'all doing good on this lady and my friend. It's been a hot minute. Put that spoke up on you as well. Hey, Snake Doctor, me and this little Yesu 101E. Round the BYU stepping.
How about that 822? How about that 822 get low? 822 get low. Ranger 123. Break up. Hey, Ranger 12399 up here in the Big Apple. Ranger 12399 with the afternoon wave. Break. Hey, afternoon time to you. Thanks, that's your 28. Hey, Ranger 123 right back at you. Let's go. Hey, Ranger 99, man. Ranger 99, big time.
Yeah, it's all where it's supposed to be. Okay, good deal.
Hey, my friend 99. Hey, my friend 99. Oh, Mother Nature being rough and tough on us. Christmas. Hear all that fun stuff coming up. Hey, 48, I got you in there, man. Sounding good up there around the Buckeye. Hey, 48. Hope you have a great weekend coming up, man. Sounding good.
Howdy. How about right there, Snake?
Friend, sounding good down here. Well, you got that, man. You know how you got that, man. You know what? They were taking his lunch money, too. I believe that's $5 on that dipole on the cabin side. I believe that $5 on the dipole that break by.
Let me roll up in here one time and see what this thing does. Now you're on 27025. I got down right there, breaker. And I reckon, hey, move them all. What you doing, Captain? You taking all them boys out of Colorado off my radio. Hey, move them all. So they got a Big John, 711, Bagglefield, bait. Hey, 711. Hey, 711 over there on the tobacco fields. I didn't mean to do no harm. I just come up in there and get in there and say, hey. Good afternoon time to you. Hey, 711 around the Tobacco Fields radio station, Motor Mouth Mall worker, the small ball peen hammer. fat one at a time. I got down, breaker.
Fuck that, Father. I hear you got it. You hear me talking about that mall. Now, why you trying to listen to the conversation on the West Coast on the Copper side? Well, John, the comments take it thing. Jump in there once that season get away. When you come later, worldwide, motor my boss. Big John, your shit was one man. Back up here, get down when I see you.
Bartender 711, take care. Tell $5 Radio I said hello, good morning time too. If he could roll up in there and roll that 5 to him, that'll be great. And I appreciate the bump down. A 711 in the Tobacco Fields radio station, motor mouth, working the small ball peen hammer, waving and stepping. I got down, breaker.
Hey, get down to 5 star. Hey, Mona Mall, 5 Alive, Alabama. Good morning, Mona Mall, 5 Alive in Alabama Springer.
5 Alive, Alabama. What's going on? You're about 2.5 kcs low, but you still sound good. Hey, 5 Alive, nudge that thing up just a little tad bit there, break.
Give me just a minute, I'll solve that problem. Give me just a minute, I'll be right back.
10-4.
Superman, getting up, huh?
Hello, Superman. I heard you up in there, too. Oh, Big Bad John out here on the central coast of Cali. Heard you? Hey, Superman, your West Coast beast, sometimes called Big Bad John. Got down right there, breaker.
I was on a 21. I heard you in there. You want to wave that hand.
You let me know when Superman on key.
10-4, I will, and he did. And hey, Superman, definitely good to hear you up in there. Appreciate the bump down. You say you were under 21, but you heard me out there, and you want to give me a holler. So big old holler right back at you. Big old happy holidays and holler days. Big happy holler days and a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year coming up around the bend. Hey, and hello, hey, 5 Alive. He's off the key to break.
That should have straightened my problem out. The little slight malfunction I had going on, hey, Mona Mall, did that take care of the break?
Yeah, you're good right now. You're good. You're good now. Ain't no doubt about that. Yeah, you brought that thing up about 2.5 kcs and looking good, sounding good right there. A5 Alive. Ain't no problems on this end. Break.
Yeah, switch radios come in. Switch radios come in and probably my kind of good problem, no doubt. I want to happy hump day to you and yours over that way, and I hope all is well and well. Hey, Mona Mall, 5 Alive is right back, break.
10 on switching radios, and likewise, hope you have a happy holidays over there and a big old Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year around your neck of the woods. And the radio you switched from and to definitely did the trick. That thing sounds superb. All of your radios have good audio. You know, I don't think you have a radio over there that has bad audio there, Rick. I like the sound of all them radios.
Yeah, this is
Hey, baby, John, how many years out of here?
Can't make a lot
Oh, you big bad John. I mean, there's a try to find this over here.
I'd like to know. I'll run with you when I want to, at 10.
Yeah, it's good to have that flexibility, that's for sure. And Superman heard you up there too, rolling up in there in fine fashion. And 5 Alive, yeah, it's good to have all the different radios all working on top shelf in top shelf mode, and to be able to have them all do what they're supposed to do for you, and they do. I guarantee I'm on the receiving end, and I get to hear all that beautiful audio. That's for sure. A 5 Alive. I'm trying to roll this little bitty Cobra 29 up around your stack of bricks.
Yeah, you rolled up the hands around the sound, man. I don't know why they're coming in tram D218 if that's the case off. I'm going to have to kind of look into getting it checked out on that end, but that's the one I'll be on when you always say I'm 2 kcs off. That'd be like coming a tram D201.
I know you'll get it dialed in, though, and put it back on frequency, and then one day I won't be able to know the difference. That's the one that's always 2.5 kcs off. But one day, you're going to put that thing in your shop, or you're going to put that screwdriver in it and get it back on frequency, and then we won't know the difference to break.
Sweetwater.
Hey, mighty fine, mighty kind. He's on that guy, man.
809's a good old guy. 809's a good old guy.
Morning to you. And help day wave and all that good stuff. So keep on doing what you're doing. Have yourself a super glorious, blessed holidays when they roll around. And I'll put it on you later. Hello to you once again, Motormouth Mall, 05 Alive over here in Alabama. I'm clear.
10-4. Pardon me, 10-4. We'll catch you later on. Have a real good day. Enjoy the up-and-coming weekend. Enjoy the holidays. And we'll put it on you again real soon in the world of sound. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, 5 Alive, by the way, I had my station tuned up on the bowl for the longest time, all peak tuned out on the bowl, and when I went to 28, I had to turn off my driver to get anything out, to talk on 28 because of the high Q tuning circuit. But what's really funny is I retuned everything for 28 yesterday. Pardon me. I retuned everything for 28 yesterday. Now, when I come back down to the bowl, everything is good. It's not a reverse, so it's kind of cool. I think I'll leave it tuned up this way. That way I can go both directions and not have to touch a thing to break it.
Well, I guarantee you one thing. You got this receiver locked into the fucking corner. So a combination of Mother Nature, the way you got things tuned out, and you doing what you're doing, all this a good working combination is working for the best, right?
Roger. Yep. And they all got to have all the parts of the equation have to be there. Mother Nature being the most important one, and some tuning and some antenna and some luck, and all that has to be in the equation. Ain't no doubt about that. That's what you're doing over here. You've got some beautiful hi-fi audio, and you're walking on top of the stack over here on this end. Sound is superb. Keep on doing what you do. I do have a video gate one, by the way, on YouTube. We got a live stream going on YouTube right now, and you're all up in here. 5 Alive. Motormouth Ball cruising. The small ball, and the time on the video gate right now is 32 minutes. The break.
You said the time was 30-something, and Mother Nature kind of faded, but I will check out the gate. You give me a time stamp one more time. All right, I appreciate it. I'm going to get on out here and let the good times roll on. Not that I'm stopping it. I'm just in the midst of it. Motormouth Mall, we catch 5 Alive in Alabama. Let's go.
Let the good times roll. Yeah, 32 minutes. A little bit before the 32-minute mark, you're all up in there, and Mother Nature did some dipping and dabbing there for a moment, but I'm pretty sure you got it that time, and we'll look forward to doing it again. Ain't no doubt about that. 5 Alive, always a pleasure with the double measure. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast, undermodulated beast. Got down.
Yes, sir. We got it all the time. A little bit before the 32-minute mark. We got it all. Take care. Always a pleasure on this end. We'll catch you later. Motormouth Mall, 5 Alive. Tuscaloosa, Alabama is clear and out of here.
410. I even have one more thing on the playback. I have the playback feature over here, so I can that last little bit. I want to play back that last little bit for you.
Always a pleasure on this end. We'll catch you later. Motormouth Mall, 5 Alive. Tuscaloosa, Alabama is clear and out of here.
You know what I got to do? I got to look at the on the playback. The audio sounds about right, but the background noise seems to be a little bit overwhelming. It's like there's a compressor in there somewhere that's doing a little bit of something to the playback's noise, the background noise. I got to look at that. I know I'll figure it out. It's somewhere in my processing scheme. I'm pretty sure. Hey, 5 Alive, take care. Blessings and good graces. Motormouth Mall stepping. I'm out.
Good copy. Real good copy.
Well, that boy hollering so loud over here, you sound like Lady Mermaid. Mr. California, Sweetwater said, thank you for the shout out. Lady Bang, Bang, Bang. Thank
I tell Mr. California, I said good morning over there. I tell Mr. California, I did say good morning to him down there around his neck of the woods. Lady Bang, Bang, Bang. Motormouth Mall waving, bye.
Sounds just like Lady Mermaid, hollering. Man John, I hear you too. Y'all on this Watergate. Lady Sweetwater waving. Lady bang, bang, bang.
Sweetwater, Lady Bang Bang Bang. If I can make it up on that video gate, where is the video gate? Is that going to be up on JD's Watergate sub-break?
Video gate will be on JD's Watergate. Stay back to be on JD's Watergate.
You're under JD's Watergate, so okay, good deal. I'll check it out. And good to hear you up in there. You definitely put a grin on my chin. Let me know I could hear you, and let me know I can make the trip back around your neck of the woods while you got that mall down. Hey, Sweetwater, Lady Bang Bang Bang. Motor mouth mall working a small ball peen hammer. Me and the Scoper 29 got down.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, $2.50 in Indiana.
Hey, California, I heard you say you're going to put a smile on my face.
Hello, $2.50 around Indiana. Good, a long time no CB. Hey, $2.50. It's been a while. Good to hear you rocking and rolling up in there. You got that hammer down. $2.50 around Indiana. A Motormouth Mall trying to roll up in there from time to time. See if they can't drop a mall up around your radio. $2.50. Motormouth Mall stepping right there. Let's go break.
Put me on the Watergate, Mr. California. Sweetwater said, put me on the Watergate, Mr. California. Lady bang, bang, bang.
Sweetwater, I'll put you on the Watergate right here. Check this out. Hey, Lady Bang Bang Bang.
On the Watergate, Mr. California. Lady bang, bang, bang.
That's you right there.
On the Watergate, Mr. California. Lady bang, bang, bang.
And I don't know if Mr. California has that technology or not, but I do. Hello, Lady Bang Bang Bang. Motormouth Mall got down.
Motormouth Mall, I heard you say it, Mr. Motormouth Mall. Motormouth Mall, I heard you say Lady Bang Bang Bang. I heard you call Sweetwater. Bang. Superman,
Because Sweetwater got that hammer down. Hey, Lady Bang Bang Bang. Sweetwater, you got that hammer down. You're making a fine trip around my neck of the woods. That's for doggone sure. I want to say big old happy holidays to you. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year coming up around the bend, because it's going to be here before you know it. Lady Bang Bang Bang. Sweetwater, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast. Right here, right now. I got down, sometimes called Big Bad John. And I'm out.
Big Bad John, I heard you, Big Bad John.
I know y'all want to hear the ladies. Hey, they say what it is, but I believe there's that dumb plug right there got a dang on kickstand on the mustache. That dumb plug right there got a kickstand on the mustache. Superman said, I'm gone now.
Lady bang, bang, bang. We go away.
That dumb plug got a
410, take care. Hey, Lady Bang Bang Bang. I don't know what is Superman talking about back there. Can you understand what he's saying? Can you even hear him? Hey, Lady Bang Bang Bang. I don't know what Superman is talking about.
got a kickstand on the mustache. Don't let that voice fool you. Superman is gone.
You got it coming through loud and clear, Big.
Don't believe that voice. That dumb plug got a brown mustache and a kickstand. Don't believe that voice now.
John, Sweetwater want to say thank you for calling my John. Ladies, bang, bang, bang.
410, Lady Sweetwater, bang, bang, bang. We'll catch you another time, another way. I'm going to get out the way, get back and fill up this coffee cup a little bit more and go off and get some work done over here. I've been out here having fun in the morning on the radio for a little while. Been out here for about 40 some odd minutes, I think. Probably been out here for roughly about, 39 minutes and 35 seconds. Well, I'm going to get to work over here on this day and say 73s and have a good day. We'll catch you another time, another way. A bang, 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 Sweetwater, Motormouth Mall waving, and the caretaker, Tombstone, Superman, I heard you roll up in there too. You're talking about mustaches and kickstands. I don't know where you're going with that there, break.
Sweetwater, Lady bang, 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 Sweetwater, Big Bad John.
Sweetwater, Lady Bang. stepping right there, right now.
You're stepping right there, right now. Sweetwater stepping to the side. Sweetwater stepping to the side. Thanks for calling my name, Big Bad John. Thanks for calling my name. Stepping to the side. Sweetwater. Bang, bang, bang.
Like you? Me too. Take care, 7-3. Have a wonderful day over there. We'll catch you another time, another way. Your West Coast undermodulated beast got down.
Well, hello, Big Bad John. Big Bad John, Mr. Godfather.
John. Mr. Godfather, good to hear you up in there dropping the hammer and reading the mail out there real loud. Been a long time since I heard you out here. You know, I had a little lightning strike over here, and I had a flash fire at the base of my tower, and I fixed all the coax and got back on the air again, and then I've been busy doing other things and haven't had a lot of time for radio lately, but not this aspect of radio anyway. So it's good to get out here and drop a hammer on the band. Hey, hello to you, Godfather. Mr. Godfather. Motormouth Mall worker, the small ball peen hammer got down.
Yes, you're right, that Motormouth Mall. You know, I saw it on Facebook, man. Was burning on that guy making his big hole in it, but I'm glad you got it back. No doubt about that. Just want to give us a hello to you and Merry Jingle Bells to you. If you still got a small coffee.
We're gonna holler with that kick.
And I sure appreciate that, too. Yeah, that hole is weird, man. Everybody on the internet, you know, I posted pictures of it, a video of it, and everybody thought that was a 9mm. Everybody all hung up on 9mm. Half the people out there that use the term, you know, that'll call a caliber out like a 9mm probably don't even know that there's other calibers out there, let alone the fact that it wasn't even a gun. It wasn't a bullet at all. You know, it was a lightning strike, and that's where it came out, and that's where the metal was so molten that it started caving in on itself. And, you know, if you've ever plucked away with a 9mm up close at something, you know what the holes look like anyway, and that certainly wasn't it. And I feel sorry for the whoever loaded up the round if it only had enough poop to get to about half the coax and not the other half. Anyway, obviously, clearly it was not a gunshot, and it was not a malicious or vindictive intent. It was Mother Nature. It was an act of Mother Nature. There ain't no doubt about that. But I got it all squared away and fixed up. I had to sacrifice about 15 feet of coax. So I can't really get my antenna up any higher than it is right now, which is fine. It's at like 55 feet. But I had to sacrifice about 15 feet of coax. And maybe just a hair more, 16 feet, something like that. But not a big deal. And my control wires got burned up on the rotor. Anyway, I can't stay long-winded. I ain't got all that out here. Hey, hello to you one more time, Mr. Godfather. Motormouth Mall stepping.
I don't know where Motormouth Mall. Well, I'm glad you got it back on there.